Hi guys, this is Merv, Bonsai with Merv. Some time ago we talked about Penjing, bringing up the idea of Penjing, and what I wanted to do was make sure you recognize this as remember our windswept that we worked, and I planted on a Penjing at that point in time. I do believe I called it my Penjing Island. It is an island of rocks that I've created and then planted. Now, let me show you where I'm going. This is a Penjing tray, and it has rocks on it, and the rocks are cemented to the tray, to this marble tray. This was the very first Penjing I made. I had no idea how it should be secured, so I cleaned the marble tray and thin set it and glued these rocks to this tray, and that was around the beginning of the 90s when this happened. And as you can see, it's still there. It was planted, it was gorgeous for the longest time, but one of the problems that I ran into was the maintenance on this tray. Algae started growing and all kinds of things, and it was a real pain to keep it looking beautiful. And then one day I kind of got the idea, after seeing a couple of things in some magazines, that wow, let's make an island. Let's create different islands. In fact, if you give me 2 minutes, let me pick up an island. It reached the point where we were making some gorgeous large sections, and this, in fact, one day we'll show you, is a natural waterfall, because what I did is I put a pipe through it that comes out near the top, and what a setting. I appreciate that. Let me put this down, a little heavy. So, what I'm getting into is, there are different methods. I have found this island method a lot easier because I can take my islands off of the tray after I've enjoyed it, family outing, show, whatever, and then wash the tray down and put it away for the next show. So bear with me. In the future, you will see we will make an island, and I'll show you how to create that. What you can do is, if you find a group of rocks that look the same, you like what you see, here are some of the rocks that I cut when I made this that will stand up very easily and won't fall down and be a challenge as to what I'm going to do. But at the same time, it does not necessarily have to be cut. It could be a flat surface, or you could lean it up against another rock to create that structure. So maybe 1 or 2 large cuts if necessary. Be very careful. This is rock. A tile setter, a good tile setter, could have a blade on his tile cutting machine that could cut through these rocks, but don't try to attempt it yourself if you're not aware of what that tool is going to do. So be very careful. I thank you for watching me, and watch for the future. We'll make a Penjing. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and of course, tell us if you like us. Subscribe to us. Give us an idea that you're following us. On bonsaiwithmerv@gmail.com. You can talk to me, and I'm just getting into the knack of getting in and remembering my passcodes, and I will be getting to you guys. I will answer on a consistent basis, and we'll have things going, because I do want to see your pictures of your material. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.